I was the kind of kid who wanted to ride a donkey when everybody else was riding horses. My donkey, Tar Baby, may have looked ordinary to most folks, but he was my pride and joy. I even rode him in rodeo parades, me dressed as a clown. My older brother Kenny was the horseman in the family. He lived to break and train horses, and I was expected to help, whether I wanted to or not. By the time I was 7 or 8 years old, much of our spending money came from breaking Shetland ponies. At times we had 12 to 15 of them around. We earned $35 a piece for riding them, which was pretty good money back at that time. The trouble was, we lived on what had to be the rockiest 65 acres on the face of the earth. Getting thrown off was something you tried mighty hard to avoid. Kenny was 2.5 years older and bigger, so he usually came out on top of our disagreements. He had a couple of favorite ways of entertaining himself at my expense. He would rope me from his saddle while I was on foot, then trot away just fast enough that I could keep up, at least for a while. When I finally fell, it was somehow always my fault that I ended up skinned from head to toe. His other trick was to ride up behind me while I was on Tar Baby, or one of the Shetlands. Then he would pile off on me from his horse and bulldog me right out of the saddle. Kenny usually landed pretty well. Of course, that was because I was between him and the ground. Then came the day I heard those hoofbeats closing in behind me. I knew exactly what was about to happen. Luckily, I was riding Prince, a little Shetland who reined beautifully. Kenny came charging up on my left, just as he left his saddle. I pulled Prince back and turned hard to the right. Kenny missed me completely. He plowed up more gravel and rocks than I ever had. I laughed so hard, I nearly fell off Prince myself. Kenny was mad, but he became even madder when Jimmy and I rode away without catching his horse. He had to walk nearly a mile to get home, and for some reason, I don't ever remember hearing those hoofbeats coming up behind me quite the same way again.